Hey Beth. Hey guys. Welcome to Wednesday Night Live. Woo woo.
It's Wednesday Night Live.
Well, obviously Johnny's here. So, hey Kaiser Art. We're going to have some fun tonight. I have a few plans. A few things up my sleeve. Just kidding. There's nothing up my sleeve. Just my arm. Oh. Alright, so to start with, we're going to do a vase. And I am going to do it with the Artist Loft Ready Mixed Pouring Paint. For those who haven't used this yet, it's pretty awesome and I love it for vases. And I'm going definitely more with the warm colors. I'm going to give people like a few minutes to tune in though, because it seems like maybe everyone's not getting their notifications tonight. While we're waiting, hey Tyler, I'm great. How are you? Let me know where you guys are tuning in from. I'd always love to see where all over the world people are watching from. I'm using my lowly Vase bowl. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and, hey Linda, yay, you made it. Get started. We are going to do another super chat game tonight because last week was super fun. So we're aiming for at least $30, and if we get to that by the time I'm done with the vase, and that's super chat, super sticker, and PayPal, then I'm going to do some embellishments on some acrylic pours. I don't know that I'll be singing tonight, but you know, if we get up to like $1 bazillion, maybe I'll sing. But anyways, hey from North Carolina, from Chicago, St. Michael, cool. Everybody, hey Heather, and hey Veronica. All right, I'm gonna get started on this. So Johnny will keep track of super chats.
Oh yeah.
One thing I've learned with these paints, because they are thicker, if you want them to blend a little bit more, you got to use smaller layers. And so that's what I'm going to try to do. Oh, that's awesome, Sarah. Hello from Texas. Hello from California. Yep. Mama Jan, by the way, your prize from last week is all packaged up and it's going to go out tomorrow, okay? Hi from Oregon. All right. So, I started with white, a little bit of yellow. We've got some orange, and this orange, the ready mix, oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. For those of you who don't know also, I have a class coming up in Texas, near San Antonio. Maybe the Charming Giraffe can grab the link because I wasn't smart enough to get it ahead of time. Oh, hello, Colleen. What area are you in Southern California? And hey, Amanda. Welcome, fellow pour artists. All right, this is some red. I am going to use some gold because this gold is also tons of fun. And then some purple. Hey, Stephanie. So it is going to take me a minute to fill up this cup because I'm doing just really small layers because I want all the colors to get in there. And a tiny bit of black. Okay, so I'm going to just start over on those layers. And I'm using almost all of my colors. I'm not putting too much purple in there because that's kind of on the cooler side and I'm trying to go for warmer. So, yay. Hi, guys. Hi, everyone. All right, for everyone just tuning in, because you might have missed it, we are doing another super chat game tonight. We're starting with doing the pour on the vase. And if we get up to $30 or more on the super chat or PayPal, then we're going to go ahead and do some acrylic pour embellishments after the vase. All right. Out of red. Okay. And remember, whatever went in the cup first is what's going to come out last. You know, I am going to do a little more purple.
Yay.
How about Johnny pour a tree ring and then Marcy draw something on the painting? Yeah, we could do that. It would have to be obviously spread over a couple weeks. In Lakewood, you're gonna have to come to Los Angeles, Jeremy. I'm not gonna do probably classes in anywhere else in Southern California besides Los Angeles. Although it's possible that San Diego or Orange County would be on there, but who knows? Actually, probably not even Orange County. That just seems silly since I'm in Los Angeles. But I am scheduling one for Los Angeles, probably coming up in May. Okay, I need a little bit more still. So I'm going to go ahead and start over. I'm going to keep going. I only put that little bit of black in there. I'm only doing that once, because black can just take over. Although who knows, maybe I'll put some in at the end. Yep, I'm working on multiple areas, but what you guys have to think with is, while I would love to come to everybody's city to do a class, it is not easy to find a location where we can make a total mess for a couple days and it's affordable. And also think with, if I'm going across the country, how am I going to get the materials there? I either have to ship it, which is very expensive, or I have to drive, which is also very expensive. So it's not as easy as it sounds. Thank you, Tess. You're awesome.
What?
All right, a little more black there. Oh, Shauna did your PayPal. Thank you.
Ooh.
Little Rock, that's not too far. Depending on who you ask. Okay, now I'm just throwing random colors in here because, you know, I get impatient. And then we're going to be done. Okay, good enough. All right, that should be more than enough, actually. Now I'm a little worried I might have put too much in there. All right. I got a little excited. Okay, are you guys ready? Welcome to use your house anytime. That's awesome.
We hit our goal, by the way.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, we're at 35.
Okay, good. Awesome. You guys are the bestest. Okay, so I'm going to do this. And my favorite thing is to tree ring on here. And that gives a really cool pattern on the canvas.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited about these colors. And I'm really excited about the colors I put in the cup first, which are the ones that I intended to have stay on the vase. Thank you, CT. All right, this is awesome. So we let this sit here and drip for, I'm going to say at least, usually a couple minutes. Yeah, Olivia, there's a $sign below the chat there. Olivia, did you move yet to Los Angeles, or are you still in Vegas? Because, I mean, I'll be in Vegas in April if you want to say hi. I know, I'm really excited about these colors. Okay, as soon as it started slowing down, I may see if I can turn it for you. Actually, probably not. That's a horrible plan, because I'll probably just knock it over. One other thing that's really cool about this paint specifically, so all the paints react differently. This paint is heavier. So near the end, it actually has these like kind of heavy drops, which make a feathered pattern. Yeah, I'm going to bring you guys down for a close-up because it's so cool. Hold on. So camera is going to shake. Be prepared. Oh, good. Well, then I'll see you in Vegas. Jeremy, we're actually working on getting the class up right now. So it should be up in the next week or so. We just hopefully found a location. All right, so see this kind of feathered look down here? And even these crazy drips, they look like tadpoles.
Mm-hmm.
This is like specific to this paint, the patterns that this kind of gets. I love vase pours with any paint, but this paint does some very specific things. Thank you, Halevi. You're awesome. Yeah, Jeremy, as soon as I have the information, I will go ahead and announce it, okay? Definitely. For sure. Aw, thank you, Linda. Johnny has a question?
Well, I had two things I wanted to say. First of all, for the people on PayPal, thank you. That was Linda and where'd the other one go? I think it was Tara. Anyway, thanks for those guys. And then also we had a question up there that I don't think you saw, asking how you super chat.
Oh, I did. I already answered that.
Oh, you did? Oh, well then I just wasn't listening. I'm sorry.
Yeah. You're a guy.
Oh, whatever.
Thank you, Shannon. Yeah, these I get at the Dollar Tree. Also, Walmart has some really cool ones for actually, they have some that are 98 cents that are really cool. And then they have some that are, I think like $3 that are really, really cool. So, all right. This has definitely slowed down. I'm going to go ahead and move it off the canvas. It is so cool. This paint has so much depth is another thing that I love about it. And man, the pattern it's going to make even on my silicone mat is going to be awesome. And I'll use that too. Eee! It's so exciting. Oh my gosh. Let's see. I'm going to kind of hold it up. See if you guys can see that. The pattern in there. So cool. I don't know if I need to go right or left. It's like that backwards. Oh. Nope. This way. Towards the vase. Okay. Beth, this is the Artist Loft Ready Mixed Pouring Paint. So I do not like it for everything. If you're the kind of person that likes to do flip cups and get lots of cells and big cells, this paint is not great, I don't think. Personally, this is my personal opinion, you guys. Don't be hating on me. But for things like tree rings and definitely vases, it is gorgeous. Oh my goodness. The pattern on here. There we go.
Wow.
Yeah. That is super gorge. Okay.
Wow. I'm
Color,
digging this corner.
Colors wise, it kind of reminds me of a turkey. I'm not gonna lie.
I was thinking the same thing.
But if it wasn't those colors. Anyways. Anna, you're not that late. You're good. So, Abby, that's a great question. That's going to also depend on the paint. This paint actually dries faster than my normal paint mixture. So this paint dries within about 24 hours, but normally 1 to 2 days. Depends. Yeah. Tara, I got this directly from Michael's. You can buy it from Michael's online. They don't sell it on Amazon or anything. Not that I've seen, at least. I've checked it. So, and definitely use your coupons. It is not the cheapest paint, you guys. I'm not going to lie. So, I use it fairly sparingly. But definitely for things like vases and Christmas ornaments, also super cool. Yeah. So, everybody, yes, it dries very glossy. Very, very glossy. Everybody close your eyes for just a second, because I'm going to take the camera down and I'm going to do our close-up. One other thing I've noticed about this paint, because it's its own beast. I don't know if you can see, but there are a couple air bubbles in there. I want to say it's more similar to resin in that this is the only paint that I use a torch with to pop the air bubbles, because they don't always pop on their own. I learned that. Look at this crazy corner.
Yep, that's my favy.
And then which way does the turkey go? So like that? I don't know. This is like the back.
Yeah.
I'll put my finger in it accidentally. That would be just like me to do that. So yeah, it gives you this really cool like feather pattern that I don't see with any other kind of paint, really. At least not like this, quite like this. It's awesome. And let's look at our vase.
Yeah.
This side. Super cool. Hold on. We'll try to go around without knocking things over. And this side is like nice and airy. So this will change as it dries, but it'll dry a lot more similar to this than the other paints. When I do it on Vase, it'll dry more similar to this. I love this side. This side's awesome.
Yes.
Looks like wood.
It does.
Well, yellow wood, but whatever. Okay. So I'm going to put you back. Everybody close your eyes for a second. I'm going to move this painting to safety. These paints dry pretty true to color. They don't really darken. So basically exactly what you see here, unless you put it unlevel, but otherwise exactly what you see here is how it's going to dry. So I'm just going to torch this super quick, not to create cells, but literally just to pop those air bubbles, because it will not create cells. Yeah, this paint definitely has some really unique properties. Okay, I'm going to move this out of the way. 1 second.
And by the way, Tina, thank you very much. I appreciate that.
And for those here, you'll get some, I'm going to show you some sneak peeks.
Ooh, yeah.
Here is the Kobe painting that I did. Totally dry. You can see the numbers kind of shifted a little bit. But yeah, really cool. So there's that. I haven't really decided what I'm going to do with it. If I'm going to sell it or if I'm going to do what. I don't know. May go to charity. Who knows? I'm still thinking on it. Either way. It's just really cool. All right, moving this aside. There was something else I was going to show you guys, like a sneak peek. I just can't remember. Maybe I'll figure it out. All right. Nope, wasn't that one. Now, as usual, I didn't think this through, so I'm going to have to cover this up to do our embellishments. Tina's saying, wait, what did she do?
Wait. Oh, you said that I was great or nice or something. I don't know. You complimented me. So I was just saying thank you.
Maybe she was talking about somebody else.
No, it was definitely me. I'm Mr. MMG, last I checked.
Yeah, I don't know about donating it directly to his family, but they do have a charity that they run, so who knows. Also, guys, I did want to mention, Johnny just released a single today. It's been a minute.
Mm-hmm.
So here's the link. It's actually super cool. Really pretty song. If anyone wants to check that out, at least give it a listen. If otherwise, you can also throw $1 his way, you know.
Dollars are nice.
Dang it. Parchment paper's in the house.
I can get it if you like.
It's in the hizzy.
Shall I go grab it?
Yep.
Okay.
In the living room.
Okay.
All right, we're getting parchment paper. I want to show you the ones that I'm going to embellish. I have 2, maybe 3. Yeah, it's actually really good. He's not here anymore, so it's super good, guys. Like the stuff he's been coming out with. If you guys haven't checked out his channel, oh my gosh, the new songs he's been writing are incredible. Like he's amazes me every day. I don't know how he does it. He's been writing like daily. Okay, so this is a resin painting, which is pretty in its own, but to me it just felt kind of naked. So I'm going to be adding some tulips on there just with acrylic. The Kobe painting, I haven't decided how I'm going to seal that. I'm not totally sure. And then I have this one, which I think actually should go this way. Oh, bugger. I don't know. I'll make up my mind in a minute, which is going to, of course, get a tree. And then I have one more that may get some turtles, depending on time here.
And thank you for all the congratulations, guys. I appreciate that.
Oh, that's the end of that. Okay.
Oh.
Hey, Veronica, are you able to grab the link for my book? You can just grab it from my Amazon store. Actually, if you go down below, actually look in the description, Jeremy. There's a link for my book right there at the top of the description. for the video. You have to go probably out of the chat to do it. And believe it or not, this will also give some really cool skins. I don't know if you guys have done this before, but yeah.
You said skins and I just thought of salt and pepper.
Okay. And then also, in the silicone bowl, it's going to peel out. So cool. Look at that. And Johnny and I actually, well, Johnny came up with a pretty brilliant idea to possibly do with these skins. I'm not going to say it yet until we've tried it, and either we'll mess it up or not. You know? Oh, hey, Rhonda says she likes the Stone Coat Countertop song that you did.
Aw, thank you.
Have you ever tried out for American Idol or American's Got Talent or The Voice? He hasn't.
I have not.
Nope.
I've gotten close, but I've never actually gotten up to doing it.
I will say, though, they tend to favor pop, it seems like.
Yeah, they
But
do.
I don't know. I could be wrong. We don't have TV, so.
Yeah.
Not really. All right, here we go. So this is just regular black acrylic paint here. And I'm going to paint some, I think I already said it, but some tulips on here. But they're going to be kind of abstract. So just starting with some wispy lines. And a lot of people don't know that you can totally just paint right on top of resin with acrylic. And then you could either seal it how you normally would, but I would just seal it with another layer of resin. Otherwise, it seems kind of silly. Adam Lambert. Isn't Adam Lambert pop?
Well, he currently sings for Queen, which is rock, but when he was on Idol, I don't remember if he did more rock or pop stuff.
I feel like he was more pop.
Maybe.
I could be wrong. Like I said, I don't really have TV, so I've never actually watched any of the shows.
Yeah.
I think I had a friend on there once, and that may be the one and only time I watched.
Oh.
But even that was like so many years ago.
The last guy I remember being super rocky was Constantine. That was like season 2 or 3.
Yeah. So, are you guys saying that if he gets on to American Idol, you'll vote for him?
Ooh.
Is that how it works?
That makes it more tempting.
Yeah, he is a bit of a mix. To me, I think more pop, but I could be wrong. All right. So, like I said, we're going for abstract here. And this is kind of a base coat. I'm going to do this and then go over with some white. I'm going to add another one right here. What is your guys' favorite flowers? There you go. He has your vote.
Yay.
Okay, Adam's pop. You've been to 12 of his concerts? Holy.
Whoa.
So pop rock, apparently. And Daughtry was also on American Idol.
Yes, he was.
Yeah.
By the way, y'all, if you like that track, I do also have a YouTube channel with lots and lots of music on.
Yeah, I was telling them about that.
Oh, you were?
All right, Veronica, if you want to grab the link to Johnny's channel. You really should get paid, Veronica, or Tina. One or the other. You guys should both be paid at this point. I have one more right here.
Those are pretty.
Yeah. And this is just like the underwear. It's going to be even cooler when I add some white.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I need one down here.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know why, but on everything I do, like, it seems to lean towards the left. Just how it goes. Yeah. One more. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Someone told me it should be an odd number. I don't know. That seems like a silly rule, but I'm going to add one more right here just in case. Maybe they're right.
It's cool you got like a roll and kind of cascading.
I know. Now I kind of regret that. I actually don't want that.
Oh.
Okay, now I'm going to add 2 more.
Oh.
Because why not? We'll put one right here. And then we're going to put one right here. There we go. Okay. Sorry, I'm not looking at the comments. This takes a lot of my attention.
It does.
Okay, let's see. So good thing is that they would all vote for you.
Oh, score.
All right, you like stargazers, daisies, lilies. Nice. Actually, my favorite are calla lilies. Oh man, I can't read your handwriting. Super chat.
Another game?
Another game? I don't know.
I
I feel like we're almost at 6:30 though, babe.
True.
Mm,
Okay, maybe we'll save it for next time.
I'm a little hungry.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. So we go over here with a little bit of white.
Aw, thanks, Colleen.
You know, if you want to sing in the background while I do this, you could. You don't have to.
What about if I get my guitar and just kind of play instrumentally?
Sounds good.
Yeah,
Sold.
I'm gonna do that.
Okay. All right, so I'm just going over these with white, because the black is just, it's too much, you know. But I did want them to have kind of a darker base, I guess. Help them stand out a little bit more. And obviously I didn't like let the black dry. So we're going to get some gray in here as well. And I have to now think with what flowers I want to go in the front and what I wanted to go in the back. Well, some of this black seems dry. Oh, is there another one in there? What is that? Oh, no, that's what that is. All right, this one's going to go in the front, I guess. Pretty. I think tulips are my second favorite. I missed it. We got scrambled eggs. I think both Veronica and Tina have signed books. Chipotle. Who's talking about Chipotle? I will take some. I love me some Chipotle. Okay, so I think I was saying you could seal this like you would a normal acrylic painting, but I would just put another layer of resin on it. I feel like that just makes more sense. And then you also get some more, you get extra depth, which I love. So this, you just let this dry, I don't know, probably a good week maybe, depending on how thick you put your paint on here. And then go ahead and just put that other layer of resin on it. All right, Johnny's gonna do some strumming in the background. Oh, everyone's discussing dinner over here.
Yikes.
Making me hungry. Alright, so that's it on this one. Super easy abstract tulips. You can do more if you want. Like sometimes I'll go through the bottom here and maybe add like a little bit of just kind of like grass or leaves. Yep, I think I'm gonna do that. Just to kind of fill in the bottom a little bit. Otherwise it can kind of seem a little bare. But definitely not required. It could also just be a bouquet of tulips without any leaves. Okay, there we go. I don't want to do too much more to it. What do you guys think? Let me know. If you don't like it, that's okay too. I won't be offended. And I will be sealing this with another layer of resin, maybe with like a smidge of diamond dust in it. And I do mean like a tiny, tiny smidge. There we go. All right, on to the next one. So next I'm going to work on this one. It's going to go this way. So that's going to be the reverse of what you guys see. Okay. And this is going to be with black, maybe accents of white, I don't know. But for right now we're just going with the tree, because y'all know me and trees. Yep, the ring seems to be staying there, so that's good. Okay. I love this pattern. So guys, how this painting was created was, it was one I hated. I really didn't like. So I just set it up like this to have all the paint run off. And this is what I was left with. So sometimes I do that with ones that I'm not super thrilled with. And then I'll get a really cool skin out of it too. So we're gonna do kind of a side tree going over here. It's gonna be a tall, skinny one, I think. But we'll see. Sometimes it can get fatter. Is Denise here? Denise, right? Oh, hey, Maris. I cannot paint the tree upside down. I'm sorry. The best I can do is do it this way and flip it around. I could probably come to the other side and do it, but then I wouldn't be able to see comments as easily. So I'm gonna stick to this. And I'm gonna keep this pretty simple. I feel like sometimes I go a little overboard on the branches. Well, Dawn, I have another one that I'm probably gonna add some sort of a fish to. So this one to me just spoke tree. Put a cat in there. I've done that with a lot. I don't think a cat's gonna go in this painting though, because this one, the tree is too tall and skinny for the cat to get into it easily. And then the firemen will have to come get him out, and you know. Just be a lot of work for everybody. Okay, a couple more spots and then I'm gonna leave it. I just want to be simple with this one. I think I like that. I'm gonna leave it like that. I am gonna add a little bit of ground here. And guys, I'm using my Artscape brushes. And this white was also my Artscape. In case anyone's interested. I love their brushes. Alright, I think I'm going to leave it at that. Tina, you're leaving?
Oh no.
Oh no. Okay, here's my tree. So very simple. Can go from a painting I'm not super fond of to something I really, really like. I'll think on it later. I usually add a moon, but I think I might leave this one as is. Sometimes I also will go in there with some white highlights, who knows. Yep, I do live every Wednesday, 6 p.m. Basically no fail. Okay. I know, moon and trees, my favorites. It's okay, I got what you were saying. Cascading through.
Oh, she's singing.
My city and you. Alright, this is one I was thinking I would add some turtles in. I am super in love with turtles too. I'm not much of a fish person. I've added fish in a couple paintings, but I love the turtles. Oh, you think it needs an owl in that tree? Possibly. Okay, so I'm just gonna go with a couple turtles in here because that's gonna make me happy. Hopefully it doesn't make any of you sad. And I keep it pretty simple. I just do a circle for the body. I'll do one over here too. That's where my 2 turtles are gonna go. And I think we'll do this one bigger. Or maybe he's just closer up. Uh-oh. No, I missed it. Dang it. See, yesterday, wasn't it? Yesterday I was like, oh my gosh, there's been no flies in here. I just saw one.
Jinxed it.
I know, I ruined it. This is Welcome to Hollywood by Johnny Farrow. Or by, well, his band No Convention.
Which the song is also available all over the internet.
There you go. Alright. I need a smaller brush. Please hold. Let me see if I have one in here. I'll have to make do. This one might work. This is more of a liner brush. A little bit thinner. Let's see. Okay, just add a little diamond for the head. And then the fins. I always start small, make them bigger. We're gonna add a little tail. Don't worry, the fins are gonna get bigger. And then we add the little back legs. Who here has actually seen sea turtles.
Oh, they're pretty cool.
Yeah. I saw some, I don't know, it was in Barbados or something. And Johnny saw some, where were you?
Bonaire.
Oh, Bonaire. Yeah, they're nice guys. You live inland, so no. Yeah, you're probably not going to see any sea turtles in the middle of the U.S. I haven't seen any in Los Angeles either, to be honest. Only in the Caribbean. But there are turtles that just randomly cross the road in Florida. I know that. Hey, Dina. I just keep these pretty simple. You can go as complex as you want with doing lighting and all that stuff. I just keep them as the silhouettes. And that's it. It's that simple. I'm going to go ahead and bring you in for a close-up on these. Ish. No, I'll just do this, I guess. There we go. Our two little turtles. Super cute, super easy, super fast. All right, guys. So, thank you so much for joining me. I, as always, really appreciate you joining me every Wednesday. I definitely do not take you guys for granted. I know that you guys have other things you could be doing right now. So I appreciate you joining me. And yeah, I guess we will see you next time. We will be doing another art auction soon. I don't know if next week or the week after, one or the other. Let me just turn this real quick so you guys can see how that side looks, and it still looks super awesome. Yeah, and please check out the class in Texas. Please check out Johnny's channel. Please check out my book. And I will let you guys know about more classes as soon as possible. I'm working on them all over the US, but it's gonna take time. Trust me, you guys probably aren't thinking with how difficult it is to plan something like that and get all the art supplies there and travel there and all that stuff. It's a lot of work, so has to be done right. Oh, this is the sneak peek I was going to show you. I was going to show you what happens when you set your cup of resin down in your mold to drain out and then you forget about it. So it's now going to be part of my mold. Anyways, I thought that was funny. I had a good laugh at myself. All right, guys. Love y'all. I'll see you next time.
Peace out.